chosen ones, something huge is coming. God wants you to be the first to hear it. There is a quiet moment happening right now that many are missing, but you are not here by accident, and your heart is not reading these words by chance. Something deep, something powerful, and something life-changing is already beginning to move in your direction. God is gently reaching toward you, not with noise or fear, but with a steady and loving hand that carries peace. There is a shift forming around your life, and even if your eyes have not seen it yet, your spirit is already feeling it. This is not something small or ordinary. This is something that carries purpose, something that has been prepared long before this moment, and God wants you to be among the first to receive it. Type Amen if you believe. There are times when life feels quiet in a painful way, when nothing seems to move, and when every prayer feels like it is floating without an answer. Yet, in those very moments, God is often doing His most careful and beautiful work. He is arranging things that you cannot see. He is aligning people, moments, and opportunities that will soon unfold before you. What feels like delay is often preparation. What feels like silence is often protection. And what feels like waiting is often the beginning of something that will carry more meaning than anything you have experienced before. If this is touching your heart and giving you even a small sense of peace, take a moment to like this video as a simple way to show your faith and support. God is not rushing this process, because what is coming into your life is not meant to break or fade. It is meant to stay. It is meant to grow with you, to strengthen you, and to remind you that you are never forgotten. You have been seen in your quiet struggles. You have been known in your hidden tears. Even when no one else noticed your strength, God saw every moment you chose to keep going. That is why what is coming is not random. It is deeply personal, and it carries the fingerprints of His love. There is a gentle truth that needs to settle into your heart right now. You are not behind. You are not late. You are exactly where you need to be for what is about to happen. God does not lose track of time, and He does not overlook the people He has chosen to bless. Everything you have walked through has shaped you in ways that will soon make sense. Every closed door has guided you toward the right one. Every disappointment has been clearing space for something that will finally feel right. Type yes to affirm. There is something about this moment that feels different. It is not just another day. It carries a quiet promise that something is changing. You may feel it as a soft stirring inside your heart, or as a calm that does not match your current situation. That is not your imagination. That is God preparing you. He is gently adjusting your heart so that when the moment arrives, you will recognize it and you will receive it with peace instead of fear. God knows that you have carried burdens that were never meant to stay with you forever. He has seen the weight you have been holding, and He has not ignored it. What is coming into your life will begin to lift that weight, piece by piece. It will not come in a way that overwhelms you. It will come in a way that comforts you, strengthens you, and reminds you that you are held in His care. There will be a sense of relief that you have not felt in a long time. There will be a quiet joy that does not depend on circumstances. You are being invited into a new season, one that is shaped by grace instead of fear, and by trust instead of doubt. This does not mean that everything will suddenly become perfect. It means that you will no longer walk through life feeling alone. You will begin to notice small signs of God's presence in your daily life. You will see doors open that once seemed impossible. You will feel strength rise within you at moments when you expected to feel weak. This is what makes what is coming so powerful. It is not just about change on the outside. It is about transformation on the inside. It is about becoming more aware of God's presence in your life and learning to walk with a deeper sense of peace. It is about realizing that you are supported in ways that go beyond what you can see. It is about discovering that hope is not something distant. It is something that lives within you, growing quietly with every step you take. God is calling you closer, not with pressure, but with love. He is inviting you to trust Him in a deeper way, even if that feels unfamiliar at first. Trust does not mean having all the answers. It means choosing to believe that you are being guided, even when the path is not fully clear. It means holding on to the quiet assurance that you are not walking alone. What is coming into your life will reflect that trust. It will feel aligned with who you are becoming. It will not confuse your heart. It will not leave you feeling lost. Instead, it will bring clarity, direction, and a sense of purpose that feels natural. You will begin to understand why certain things had to happen the way they did. You will see how every step, even the painful ones, has led you here. This is a moment to remain open. This is a moment to stay gentle with yourself. There is no need to rush ahead or force anything. What God is bringing into your life will come at the right time, in the right way. Your role is to stay present, to stay faithful, and to keep your heart open to what is unfolding. You are not overlooked. You are not forgotten. You are chosen, and you are deeply loved. Something huge is indeed coming, but it is not meant to overwhelm you. It is meant to lift you, to restore you, and to remind you of the beauty that still exists in your life. A rare 7-second brainwave ritual that was once buried in classified research is now returning to public view. Reports claim it can trigger a hidden switch in the brain associated with abundance and opportunity. The practice takes almost no time, yet it may unlock mental pathways that draw prosperity naturally. People who have discovered it say it has already helped thousands attract wealth, live their dream life, and travel on luxury vacations. If this message reached you today, it may be for a reason, because the page could disappear soon. Click the link in the description and comments to see it before it is removed. What once seemed unclear will begin to settle into clarity. What once felt heavy will begin to feel lighter. You may not see the full picture yet, but there is a steady hand guiding every step you take, and nothing about your journey is being wasted. Type 777 if you trust Jesus. There is a deeper layer to what is coming, something that goes beyond visible change and reaches into the core of who you are. God is not only preparing blessings around you, He is preparing your heart to receive them in a way that brings peace instead of confusion. In the past, certain opportunities may have come too early or at the wrong time, and they may have left you feeling uncertain or overwhelmed. This time will feel different. There will be a quiet understanding within you that this is right, that this belongs in your life, and that you are ready. You have grown in ways that are not always easy to recognize. There have been moments when you felt stretched beyond your comfort, moments when you had to let go of things that once felt important, and moments when you had to stand alone in your faith. Those moments were not meaningless. They were shaping your strength, building your patience, and deepening your trust in God. What is coming will meet you at this new level of growth, and it will align with the person you have become. There is also a healing that is taking place quietly within you. Some wounds do not show on the surface, but they carry weight in the heart. God has been gently touching those hidden places, bringing comfort where there was pain, and restoring peace where there was unrest. You may notice that certain thoughts no longer affect you the way they used to. You may feel a calmness where there was once anxiety. This is not accidental. This is part of the preparation for what is ahead. The path forward is not about perfection, it is about connection. God is drawing you closer, not so that you can become flawless, but so that you can become more aware of His presence in your life. That awareness will guide you. It will help you make decisions with peace instead of fear. It will help you recognize the right moments and step into them with confidence. This connection is the foundation of everything that is coming. Type 1212 if you walk by faith. There is a shift in your perspective that is beginning to take place. Where you once saw obstacles, you will begin to see opportunities. Where you once felt limited, you will begin to feel possibility. This does not mean that challenges will disappear completely, but it means that your relationship with those challenges will change. You will face them with a different kind of strength, one that comes from knowing that you are supported and guided. God understands your heart in a way that no one else can. He knows your desires, your fears, and the quiet hopes that you carry within you. He has not ignored any of it. What is coming into your life will reflect that understanding. It will feel personal, meaningful, and deeply connected to who you are. It will not feel forced or out of place. It will feel like something that has been meant for you all along. There is also a sense of timing that is important here. God's timing is not rushed, and it is not delayed, it is precise. Every detail is being aligned so that when the moment arrives, it unfolds in a way that brings peace instead of chaos. You may have experienced times in the past when things happened too quickly or without clarity, leaving you feeling unsettled. What is coming will carry a different rhythm. It will feel steady, clear, and calm. As you move forward, there is a need to remain grounded in trust. Not every step will come with full understanding, but that does not mean you are being led in the wrong direction. Sometimes the most meaningful paths are the ones that require a quiet kind of faith, a faith that does not depend on immediate answers, but rests in the assurance that you are being guided. You are entering a space where your voice, your presence, and your purpose will begin to feel more defined. There will be moments when you realize that you are not the same person you once were. You will notice a strength within you that feels steady and calm. You will notice a clarity in your thoughts that helps you move forward without hesitation. This is part of the transformation that has been taking place. What is coming is not only about receiving something new, it is also about recognizing what has already been placed within you. There are gifts, strengths, and qualities that have been growing quietly, waiting for the right moment to be expressed. That moment is approaching. You will begin to see how those inner qualities connect with the opportunities that come your way. There is a beauty in this process that often goes unnoticed. It is the beauty of becoming, the quiet evolution of your heart and mind as you move closer to the life God has prepared for you. It is not always loud or dramatic. Sometimes it is soft and subtle, like a gentle shift in the way you see the world. But those small shifts carry great meaning, and they lead to lasting change. You are not walking this path alone. Even in moments when you feel uncertain, there is a presence beside you that is steady and constant. God does not step away when things become difficult. He stays, guiding you through every moment, offering strength when you need it, and peace when you feel overwhelmed. That presence is a source of comfort that will not fade. As this new chapter begins to unfold, there is an invitation to remain open. Not everything will look exactly the way you imagined, but that does not mean it is not right for you. Sometimes the most meaningful blessings come in forms that are unexpected, yet perfectly suited to your life. Staying open allows you to receive those blessings without resistance. There is also a sense of gratitude that will begin to grow within you. As you start to see the pieces come together, you will recognize how far you have come. You will see how each experience, even the difficult ones, has contributed to this moment. That recognition will bring a deep sense of appreciation, not only for what is coming, but for the journey that has brought you here. What if abundance was never about luck, but about a hidden signal inside the brain that remained buried in classified records for years? A powerful sound frequency connected to this signal is now resurfacing, and many believe it can reshape opportunities and financial outcomes. Researchers say it may open new pathways in the mind that attract success and prosperity. Thousands of people claim it has already helped them attract wealth, live their dream life, and experience luxury vacations. Click the link in the description and comments now to activate the money-attracting brainwave before the information disappears again. The days ahead will carry a different energy. You will notice a shift in the way things flow. There will be moments of ease where there was once struggle. There will be clarity where there was once confusion. These changes may feel subtle at first, but they will continue to grow, creating a sense of stability and peace in your life. This is a time to trust the process, to remain patient, and to stay connected to the quiet assurance that you are being guided. What is coming is not meant to overwhelm you. It is meant to support you, to uplift you, and to bring a sense of fulfillment that feels true and lasting. You are moving towards something that has been prepared with care and intention. Something that reflects God's love for you in a way that is personal and meaningful. Something that will remind you that you are seen, valued, and deeply cared for. There have been moments when you felt like you were standing still while everything around you kept moving. Those moments may have felt frustrating or even confusing, but they were never empty. God was using that stillness to teach you how to be grounded, how to listen, and how to remain steady even when nothing seemed to change. That stillness has shaped a part of you that will now begin to rise. It will help you move forward with clarity instead of rushing, and with peace instead of pressure. What is ahead will not feel chaotic or overwhelming. It will come with a sense of order that feels natural. Doors will begin to open in ways that feel calm and certain. You will not have to chase or force things into place. Instead, you will notice how things begin to align on their own, almost as if they were waiting for the right moment to appear. That is how you will recognize that this is guided by God and not driven by urgency. There is also a deeper understanding that is beginning to form within you. You are starting to see that not every delay was a setback, and not every closed door was a loss. Some of those moments were protecting you from paths that were not meant for you. Some were redirecting you towards something better. As this understanding grows, it will bring a sense of peace that replaces the frustration you once felt. You will begin to trust the journey more fully. Type 1919 to receive miracles. God is not only preparing what is coming to you, He is also preparing how you will experience it. There will be a difference in the way you receive things now. Instead of feeling uncertain or doubtful, you will feel calm and ready. There will be a quiet confidence within you that allows you to accept what is given without fear. This confidence is not based on your own strength alone. It is rooted in the awareness that God is guiding your life. There is a soft reminder that needs to stay with you during this time. You do not need to compare your journey with anyone else. What is meant for you is unique, and it will arrive in a way that fits your life perfectly. Looking at others and wondering why their path looks different will only distract you from what is unfolding in your own life. Your story is being written with care, and every detail matters. As you continue forward, you may begin to notice small confirmations along the way. These may come as moments of peace, unexpected opportunities, or even a simple sense of clarity in your thoughts. These confirmations are gentle signs that you are moving in the right direction. They are reminders that you are not walking blindly. You are being guided step by step. There is also a release happening within you. Old fears that once held you back are slowly losing their strength, Doubts that once filled your mind are becoming quieter. This release is creating space for something new to grow. It is allowing you to move forward without carrying the weight of the past. This freedom is an important part of what is coming, because it allows you to receive without hesitation. God sees the effort you have made to keep going, even when it was difficult. He sees the moments when you chose faith over fear, even when it was not easy. Those choices have not gone unnoticed. They have been shaping your path, guiding you toward a place where you can finally experience the fullness of what has been prepared for you. There is a gentle shift in your surroundings that will soon become more noticeable. You may find yourself in new situations, meeting new people, or stepping into opportunities that feel different from what you have known before. These changes are not random. They are part of the unfolding plan that is bringing you closer to what is meant for you. You are being positioned in a way that will allow you to grow, to expand, and to experience life with a deeper sense of purpose. This positioning may not always feel comfortable at first, but it will always feel right. There will be a sense of alignment that lets you know you are where you need to be. There is also a deeper connection forming between you and God. It is becoming more natural for you to trust, to listen, and to follow. This connection will guide you through the changes that are coming. It will help you remain steady, even when things feel new or unfamiliar. It will remind you that you are never alone, no matter where your path leads. What is coming into your life carries a sense of peace that will stand out. It will not bring confusion or unrest. It will bring clarity, stability, and a quiet joy that feels genuine. This peace is one of the clearest signs that what you are receiving is aligned with God's will for your life. You are stepping into a space where your faith will feel more alive. It will not just be something you hold on to in difficult times. It will become something that guides your everyday life. You will begin to see how your trust in God influences your decisions, your relationships, and your sense of direction. A concealed brainwave pattern once stored in secret research files is now being shared publicly. According to reports, this frequency can awaken a powerful prosperity response within the mind. In only a few minutes, it may unlock a mental switch that begins attracting abundance like a magnet. People who have tried it say it has already helped thousands attract wealth, live their dream life, and enjoy luxury vacations around the world. Click the link in the video description and comments below to activate your hidden wealth signal today. There is a gentle encouragement for you to remain patient as everything continues to unfold. Not every detail will appear all at once, and that is okay. Each step will come at the right time, and each moment will carry its own meaning. Rushing ahead is not necessary. What is meant for you will not pass you by. You are moving closer to a season that carries a sense of fulfillment, not a temporary kind of happiness, but a deeper sense of peace and contentment that stays with you. This fulfillment will come from knowing that you are walking in alignment with what has been prepared for you. God's love is at the center of everything that is happening. It is guiding, protecting, and providing in ways that you may not always see, but can always trust. This love is steady, unchanging, and always present. It is the foundation of what is coming, and it will continue to support you as you move forward. This awakening is preparing you to see things differently, to feel things more clearly, and to move forward with a confidence that does not depend on circumstances. You are not the same person you once were, and what is coming into your life will reflect this growth in a way that feels natural and deeply right. Type 222 to claim miracles. There have been moments when you questioned your direction, when you wondered if you were truly moving forward or simply standing still. Those thoughts may have brought uncertainty, but they never changed the truth that God has been guiding you all along. Even in the moments when you felt lost, there was a quiet path beneath your feet. Even when you felt unsure, there was a steady hand leading you forward. What is happening now is the beginning of clarity, the kind that does not come from outside confirmation, but from a deep sense of inner peace. This clarity will begin to show itself in small ways at first. You may notice that certain decisions feel easier to make. You may feel less pulled in different directions and more centered in your thoughts. This is not accidental. It is the result of the work God has been doing within you, shaping your understanding and helping you trust your own inner guidance. As this clarity grows, it will create a sense of stability that allows you to move forward without hesitation. There is also a quiet courage rising within you. It is not the kind of courage that feels loud or bold. It is calm, steady, and rooted in trust. This courage will help you step into new spaces without fear. It will help you release what no longer serves you and embrace what is meant for you. You may not have noticed it before, but it has been building over time, strengthened by every challenge you have faced and every moment you chose to keep going. God is not asking you to be perfect as you move forward. He is asking you to remain open, to trust, and to stay connected to Him. Perfection creates pressure, but trust creates peace. When you move with trust, you allow things to unfold naturally. You do not force outcomes or rush the process. You simply follow the path that feels aligned, knowing that you are being guided with care. Type 1010 if you agree. There is a shift happening in the way you view yourself. Where you once saw limitations, you are beginning to see potential. Where you once felt unsure, you are beginning to feel capable. This shift is not based on external validation. It is coming from within, from a deeper understanding of who you are and what you carry inside you. God is helping you recognize your own strength, your own value, and your own purpose. This new perspective will change the way you approach what is coming. Instead of feeling unprepared or doubtful, you will feel ready. Not because everything is perfect, but because you trust that you have what you need to move forward. This readiness will open doors that once felt out of reach. It will allow you to step into opportunities with a sense of calm confidence that feels genuine and grounded. There is also a sense of peace that is beginning to settle more deeply into your life. It is not dependent on everything going smoothly. It exists even in moments of uncertainty. This peace is a sign that you are aligning with God's presence in a deeper way. It is a reminder that you do not need to have all the answers to feel secure. You simply need to trust that you are being guided. As you continue on this path, you may notice that certain things begin to fall away. Old habits, old fears, and old ways of thinking may no longer feel right. This is not a loss, it is a clearing. It is making space for something new to take root in your life. Letting go can feel uncomfortable at times, but it is part of the process of growth. It allows you to move forward without carrying what no longer belongs in your life. God is gently leading you toward a place of alignment, where your thoughts, your actions, and your path begin to come together in a way that feels natural. This alignment will bring a sense of ease that you may not have felt before. Things will begin to flow more smoothly, decisions will feel clearer, and your sense of direction will feel more certain. There is also a deeper connection forming between your faith and your daily life. It is no longer something separate or distant. It is becoming part of how you think, how you feel, and how you move through each day. This connection will guide you in ways that feel simple and natural. It will help you stay grounded, even when things around you begin to change. What is coming into your life will not feel forced or confusing. It will carry a sense of rightness that is easy to recognize. You will not have to question whether it belongs in your life. You will feel it in your heart, in the quiet certainty that this is meant for you. This feeling will bring a sense of peace that allows you to receive it without hesitation. A newly revealed 7-second brainwave method, supported by neuroscience and once hidden in classified documents, is spreading quickly online. Many people call it the money magnet sound because of how rapidly it seems to attract opportunities. Experts say it may activate a dormant wealth setting in the brain that most people never use. Users claim it has already helped thousands attract wealth, live their dream life, and take luxury vacations they once only dreamed about. Click the link in the description and comments below to awaken the prosperity already within you. There is a gentle reminder to stay patient as everything continues to unfold. Not everything will happen at once, and that is part of the beauty of this process. Each step has its own purpose. Each moment carries its own meaning. Trusting the timing allows you to experience each part fully, without rushing ahead or missing what is right in front of you. You are moving into a space where your life will begin to reflect the growth that has been taking place within you. The changes you have made, the strength you have built, and the faith you have held on to will all begin to show in meaningful ways. This reflection will bring a sense of fulfillment that feels deep and lasting. God's presence will continue to guide you through every step. It will be there in the quiet moments, in the decisions you make, and in the path you follow. You are not being led into something uncertain. You are being led into something that has been prepared with care, something that aligns with who you are and who you are becoming. There have been seasons when you felt drained, when giving your energy felt easier than receiving anything in return. You continued to move forward, even when your strength felt limited. You continued to hope, even when answers seemed distant. Those moments were not signs of weakness. They were quiet acts of faith that carried more power than you realized. God saw every effort you made, every time you chose to stand when it would have been easier to step back. That quiet endurance is now becoming part of the blessing that is forming in your life. What is ahead will begin to restore what felt lost, not in a rushed or overwhelming way, but in a gentle and steady rhythm that allows you to truly receive it. There will be moments when you notice a lightness returning to your heart, a sense of peace that does not come from external circumstances, but from something deeper. This is the beginning of restoration. It is not about returning to the past. It is about stepping into something new that carries healing within it. There is also a deeper sense of worth that is growing inside you. You are beginning to understand that you are not defined by past disappointments or difficult experiences.